if this is what I think it is, then there's a chainsaw in that plastic bag. Here I was thinking it was just packed in a plastic bag, but cheers DHL, it looks like an elephant has sat on this cardboard box. It's all spewing out everywhere. This broken piece has already fallen out the end. Hopefully it wasn't too important. So thanks to the crap packaging and DHL's rough handling, I can't actually do my shot that I wanted to do that I'd been thinking about for the last week for my opening bit. Damn it. Because this safety guard was meant to go here. Oh man. So I was going to attempt to screw the safety guard back on the top, but I thought, what's the point? It's only going to snap off again. It's, I mean, I can drive a screw right through there, but it's pretty flimsy, useless piece of junk. So, yeah. And other safety features of the tool, well, there's no handle here, so if it does kick back and this one's broken, which it is, it was only plastic anyway, your hand's just going to go straight into the blade, which is a pretty dodgy looking blade. Other safety features, as soon as you pick it up, if your finger touches the trigger, it's going to go, because there is no side button, no extra button anywhere you've got to push. As soon as you pick it up and touch the trigger, away she goes. Great for small children and the elderly. The adjustment here for the chain just slides in and out. The only way it's held in place is when you bolt everything back down, so it's almost useless. You basically just got to hold this in place and bolt it down where you want it. I've got the oil here so that we can top up the bar oil. Oh, right, okay. We won't worry about that then. She's a full-on plastic construction. It's got a lot of glass in there though, by the looks. Yep, they haven't wasted any money on metal on this one. Right, yeah. You can see the finish is quite lovely. The way they've put that screw in there, they had good fun doing that. Someone had a good old time there. I don't know if this is copied off anything in particular. It kind of looks like the new Milwaukee one that's just come out. It does, of course, run on a Makita battery, but it is not a Makita tool. And I've never seen a Makita tool that looks like this. Yeah. Let's go see if it cuts something, I guess. And I'll just have to pour oil on it every now and again. Well, it cut down this small tree okay. Let's see if we can now dice it up a bit. Ooh, it's about 50mm diameter. We better whack some oil on it. She sure is rough. Yeah, chicken, you'll lose a wing or something. Yep. Well, let's pull her apart and see how she is on the inside. Could only get better, right? Warning, do not leave this tool sitting around with a battery on it. It is too dangerous. Anyone can just pick it up. If a child picks it up and they touch that trigger, it's away. Don't leave a battery on it. Too dangerous. And taking the battery off almost requires a hammer. Bloody hell. And now it's quiz time. Can you spot the genuine Makita? Is it the one on the right or the one on the left? So this one has a few more safety features. We've got the handle there, we've got the handle here, which is of course a brake, and we've got the power button there. Also there's battery protection. This one, yep, well you've already seen what it's got. If you're saying right now, at home in the comfort of your lockdown house, that yeah, but this one's so much cheaper, the Makita's just too bloody dear. Well, it's not really, because this is only around 3 or 4 times the price of this, and I guarantee you, I'd bet my left one, it lasts more than 3 times longer than this thing's gonna. Something the Makita doesn't have, look at this, it's got a lanyard strap thingy. Problem is, that makes this saw even more dangerous, because if you hook this on your belt or something and you're walking along with this swinging up against your leg and this trigger gets hit, chunk out of your leg. Thankfully, the chain doesn't stay on very long. See there, the mould's high quality. This is the fancy tool that comes with it for getting into the bugger. And not captive nuts, of course, so just loose nuts and washers. Nice and easy to lose. This is what I was telling you before about the adjustment. There's nothing actually to hold it in place apart from locking it all in with those nuts that I just took off. So, yeah, useless. This, however, was a surprise. So, what's on the inside? Not a lot, I'm guessing. She's an arse about face thread. Oh jeez, look at this. And a spring washer, a flat washer, and you know that's just another washer. Oh, the quality. That's actually not that bad. And we're in. Oh, it actually had some grease on the inside. It's impressive. Pity they didn't have some sort of reservoir for putting oil on the bar, but anyway. The 2 bolts here that hold everything in place, held on with a washer and a screw on the back. Nice. So she's pretty simple. One good thing about these sort of tools is, you know, you got spare parts, you got something like this you can use to make your own Makita tool. I've been meaning to make a table saw out of a Makita battery and a Makita circular saw, but I want to extend the thing out. You can always just cut the bottom off that, use that, sweet as. And you got a free switch. So electronics wise, not a huge amount going on in here. So the red wire goes from the positive to the switch, and then from the switch to the motor, and then you've got the black on the negative. Huh? Simplicity itself. Don't see too many tools like that anymore. And here we have a simple brushed motor. So I imagine the life of this is quite short. Got all the model numbers and everything on there, so you could replace it if you wanted. Probably fairly easy to find one like that. To hold it in place, they have screwed this piece on the front here, this flange type bit. It just slots in there and spins around on this gear here. Very similar to an angle grinder set up there. Ooh, we've even got a bearing there. Pretty flash. Ooh. And look, 2 bearings. They went all out. Yeah, pretty simple. Doesn't get much more basic than that. Right, I think I'll put this back together and we'll summarize this, shall we? Do we need to summarize it? I don't think we really do, eh? If after watching this video you still want to buy one of these, I'll put a link down below. But just remember, you have been warned. Is it worth putting back together? Is it worth keeping? Tell you what, if you want this, put it in the comment section why you want it and where you live on this planet, and maybe if you're unlucky, I'll send it to you. Thanks for watching, guys. I do have one more modified Makita battery tool thing, which is another one that sort of Makita don't really make. And it's actually really good. It's my favorite by far. When I ordered this, when I saw this and I ordered it, I thought, oh yeah, that might be fun, might be cool. Oh geez, boy was I wrong. But the other one, I'm loving the other one. I've had it just about the longest out of all of them, and I still haven't done the review yet. But It's not one that was sent to me or anything. I bought it and it's shit hot. I love it. Anyway, as for this one, if you want it, you know what to do, and that's if I can be bothered putting it back together. See you on the next one. Oh dear.